guys, welcome back to the channel. And for today's video, man, I wanted to do another of the requests that I saw from you guys in the comments, and that is to give you guys some PvP content using Jean Grey. And this makes me very happy. She's not completed yet, but I've been having a lot of fun with her this week, man. She's just been completely massacring everything that I put her up against. PvE, World Boss Ultimate, she's just been melting all of those guys. And even though my build is a PvE build because I enjoy the PvE aspect of pretty much any game, to be honest, I'm never a PvP player, but when I put this beast in PvP, guys, she shreds everything just the same. Like, timeline this week has been a complete joke using Jean Grey. 70 wins and counting, guys. So yeah, definitely a monster even if you build her for PvE. Trust me, guys. And let me go ahead and show you just how I have her set up right now. Last gear is not done yet. Tomorrow, hopefully, Jesus willing, this will be done. Let me go ahead and show you the Urus though. For the slot, all 5 slots are amplified for every gear slot so far, but only, I believe, this one, the first one, and the last one right here actually have 5 working Urus, right? So the top one right here has 2 energy attack, 2 ignore defense, and 1 critical damage. Last one right here has 2 energy attack, 2 ignore defense, and 1 critical damage. This one right here, 2 energy attack, 2 critical damage, and the bottom one is just a random 1-star physical defense. Ooh, I'm still deciding what I'm gonna do with these 2 middle slots right here. So yeah, placeholder for now. Okay, let me go ahead and show you guys what the stats are looking like on this beast, man. So right here, 110 for attack speed. Sad life, I would like to have like 120 just to get her to attack a little bit faster, but hey, 110, I'm still melting everything. 54% for crit rate, 176 for crit damage. Ideally, I would have liked this to be a lot higher. Sad life, I'm probably gonna have to upgrade some of those crit damage Urus to 6 stars, and that is really painful, so I do not look forward to that experience. 44% for ignore defense, still not maxed out, so I definitely need to work on that as well. Skill cooldown, however, is now maxed out, so I'm really happy. That was my priority. Getting that maxed out was a priority for me. Next up, ignore defense, and after that we'll work on the crit damage, right? ISO set, not fully awakened yet, so she can definitely get a lot stronger. Alright guys, so this obelisk right here, like I told you guys in my previous video on her, she does not need immunity the guard break, so I'm kind of sad about this. However guys, I've been going crazy farming for freaking obelisk for her, and I think I got one. Okay, it's somewhere in here. I'm gonna try and find it for you guys. This one right here, man. Ignore dodge, fire damage, and a 180 proc. I'm sad that is not a 200 proc, but the ignore dodge is great because that's gonna make her a world boss ultimate killer. So I'm really debating actually unequipping this one, but it's 600 freaking crystals, guys. 600, that's almost the price of a new uniform. So the cheap ass bastard that I am, I really can't justify spending this on it, but at the same time, this is a working obelisk for her, and even if I were to take it off, I could easily slap it on Dormammu, but my Dormammu has a working obelisk as well, so I don't necessarily need to save this one. So I'm at the point of decisions, guys. I don't know what to do. I could easily just keep the ignore dodge, fire damage, and the 180 proc and give it to someone like Kid Kaiju, because this is also kind of perfect for him if I was going to use him for speed ABX. So it's a lot of decision making process going on over here, guys. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you guys a little bit because your boy's been busy, man. Like I said, I'm always grinding and hoarding, guys. Always grinding and hoarding. Anyways, so yeah, don't want to make this one too long. Let's jump into timeline. Oh, before I jump in, guys, this week I've been testing my Jean Grey, and there's only been 3 characters that actually give me any kind of resistance when it comes to PvP using my Jean Grey. Those 3 characters, excluding Jean Grey herself, obviously, because if you have a Jean Grey build for PvP and you're going up against a PvE Jean Grey like mine, you're gonna have a tactical advantage with the invincibility obelisk if the 5 skill is not active, right? So yeah, excluding Jean Grey from the equation, the three characters that I find that do very, very well against Jean Grey, for those of you guys who do not have Jean Grey, is definitely going to be the big man himself, freaking Thanos, in this uniform. He has such amazing survivability, guys. Iframes into iframes into iframes into damage block into heal into iframe. When played properly, Jean Grey is a joke. Trust me, guys, you can melt her using this bastard right here, okay? He is a freaking monster. So think about investing in Thanos uniform if you're having trouble with Jean Grey in timeline. Next person, Doctor Strange, which is the reason why they're on my team, for if I do end up getting like unlucky and my Jean Grey gets wiped by a Thanos team, then I have my backup. So Doctor Strange is a very, very good candidate, but he needs his uniform as well, because what is making him a threat against Jean Grey, in my opinion, is not only his time freeze, it's his freaking reflect. Because Jean Grey has such a massive amount of damage that just making one slight error, or not even an error, just having a Doctor Strange hit his 2 skill and the Jean Grey fire off one of her skill can make her kill herself. So definitely a really good way to counter Jean Grey is if you have Doctor Strange with this uniform. If you go up against her, try to spam that 2 skill, the Demons of Danak, and you will be good, because it's gonna make it so that they kill themselves because of the reflect from the uniform. Okay, all right. Next character that I actually see that can counter her, and he doesn't work as well as Thanos and Doctor Strange, but he does do his job, and that is Destroyer. He can definitely get you at least 1 kill against Jean Grey. Obviously you have to kill her twice to get rid of her, but he can definitely get you 1, even if you just have a basic Destroyer. If you have him maxed out and like pumped a lot of resources in him, then definitely he can kill her both times. So if you're looking for a regular tier 2 that's going to give you a tactical advantage against the majority of the powerful tier 2 natives, Destroyer is your guy, okay? He's one of the most useful PvP characters as of right now. Definitely think about him. Okay, so I don't want to run this one too long. Let's jump into timeline and get this thing going, man. So it's been a fun week, guys. Like I said, 70 wins. No one's contested me so far. Well, bested me so far, I should say. I have been contested a few times though. And the way to deal with Jean Grey, guys, is if you can kill her before she gets going, that's ideally what you want to do. This is a soft team, but we'll go against it. Anyways, you'll see what I mean here. Just take a look at the cooldown time at the start of the fight between Jean Grey and Doctor Strange. Doctor Strange has access to all of his skills right out the gate. Jean Grey has to kind of wait for her 3 skill and her 5 skill when you're playing her. So there is the potential for Doctor Strange or Thanos to kill you before you can get into one of your skills. So that's kind of why you want to kill her first. Like, I wouldn't say first. Well, yeah, first. You just want to kill her as soon as possible, if possible. Don't let her get into a rotation or anything like that, because then you're pretty much done. Like, the first, I would say, 10 seconds of a fight against Jean Grey are the most, I would say, crucial. We'll go against this Jean Grey Wolverine team here. As you guys can see, I can't really do anything. I could use these 2 skills, but most people have a Wasp on their team, and the 2 skill, the time freeze isn't really doing anything. So now we gotta deal with this Jean Grey. Well, you're dead. Sorry, Jean Grey. Hit my 3, hit my 5, hit my 4, and key tip, guys, if you're up against a Destroyer for some reason and you don't know how to play Jean Grey, just spam your freaking 4 skill and you'll deal damage from the safety of an iframe, and he won't be able to kill you. Melted. Alright, let's see what else we can find here. Let's get some points. I care about the points, so that's why I'm not going up against some of these stronger team. Okay, this is a good team right here. So she got in hers before me. Doesn't matter, you're still dead, baby. She has invincibility, but that invincibility ain't helping her at all. Yeah, Thanos, I see you, bro, but you melted. Wolverine, come get melted, bro. Heal this, bro. I'm telling you guys, Jean Grey is amazing. Amazing. Truly amazing. Okay, so this is a tough team right here. So since she has access to her 3 skill and I don't, it's gonna make it so that she could potentially kill me at the start of the fight. But we're gonna still kill her first because we are the best, guys. Okay, Wolverine, let's do it, bro. Nah, bro. The days of me being afraid of your healing is over. I have Jean Grey now, bro. You guys can literally see what's going on, right? I'm literally playing with one hand, and I'm not touching the D-pad at all. I'm not running from anything. I'm literally just going through the motions on auto. And yeah, man, let's do this team right here. And you guys may be wondering why I didn't mention someone like Dormammu, even though when it comes to PvP for the longest while, oop, Doctor Strange killed me there, but it's fine. Anyways, he's been someone that a lot of people were afraid of. You'll see why in a second. And I'm just gonna let this thing play out. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, the only thing to be wary of when it comes to Dormammu, I would say, is his reflex, similar to Doctor Strange. However, Dormammu can't really do too much to you just because Jean Grey has a 70% chance to be immune to fire, right? And the entirety of Dormammu's kit, with the exception of one skill, which it does really good damage, and if your damage proc lines up with it, he can actually kill your Jean Grey. But for the most part, he's not really that big of a threat. So yeah, definitely no longer a need to be afraid of Dormammu's. There hasn't been a single one that's given me any problem this week. But I'm sure there'll be one that surprises me. Oh, this is 79 points. Definitely going in on this one. I feel like this Jean Grey might be... Yeah, this one's built way better than mine. Has more HP and everything. Doesn't matter. More HP just means more HP for me to melt you. Let's go, Big Daddy Thanos. Thanos! Oh, this guy in the damage block. Nah, bro. Get out of that invincibility. Look at that. This guy just tanked so many freaking hits. Look at that, guys. I just tanked the entirety of freaking Dormammu's 5 skill. Not a lick of health was lost there. Yeah, reflect this, bro. Reflect your death. I am the goddess of fire. Fear me. I'm just playing. Okay, let's get some points. Let's go. 76. Let's see if we can get a 79. Ooh, is that the same team? No, it's a different. Alright, so I'm going up against the exact same team as me. That's cool. Black City, baby. But that still brings the death. The death. Oh, the death. Bye. Ooh, she survived. But not for long. Let's do this, Thanos. The Thanos beam. The legendary. Oh my goodness, he died before I could complete the sentence. Oh, Doctor Strange. Ooh, this guy reflected. That's what I'm telling you guys about. You need to be wary of this guy in that reflect, man. He caught me in that reflect and I was dead within like a second. But we got 2 lives. The Phoenix will always rise again. I can't wait to test her out in like World Boss Ultimate against Thanos. See if I can get to phase 3 or phase 4 with her once I have her built up. It's gonna be interesting, man. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, we got an Odin in here. Didn't even mention him in the conversation. Let's go against Odin. And Odin can definitely kill you just because he gets his guard at the start of the fight and you have to wait for your skills. But once there's about 5 seconds. Once the fight gets in any longer than like 5 seconds against anyone but a Jean Grey or a Doctor Strange, it's pretty much a guaranteed win. and it's only a Doctor Strange with his uniform. If there's ever a Doctor Strange without his uniform, it's not even a challenge, because you can't hide in your damage block. Ooh, she's still killing. Look at that, guys. That Jean Grey's been long since dead, and her freaking 5 skill was just still dealing damage to me. Yeah, so as I was saying, any of you newer players, if you pick up Doctor Strange, go ahead and buy his uniform, because without his uniform in PvP specifically, you will notice that he's not as powerful just because of that reflect. That reflect is a really, really big deal. And I'm really, really afraid of this freaking destroyer team here. This might be a mistake. I might lose, but we're gonna go against it nonetheless. So I'm actually gonna have to play here just because Jean Grey is gonna kill herself. Yep. Okay, got destroyer out the way. Now we can let auto take over. Yeah, so like I said, when you're up against a destroyer, you definitely want to spam the 4 skill like crazy, because you deal damage from the safety of an iframe, because when she goes into that Phoenix form, she can't take damage. Okay, Thanos. Okay, I see you, bro. I see you. See you falling off to the side of the screen, too. So yeah, this destroyer team was the most, I would say, difficult. It wasn't really that difficult, but it was like the most nerve-wracking team I faced all week. Let's go against this one. What was that, guys? Okay, you guys might actually get to see my Thanos take out a Jean Grey. Wait for it, boys. Nope, my Jean Grey is not having it. She's not having it. Will you guys get to see my Thanos in action? You guys might get to see it still. Nope, not yet. Dormammu. Okay, so we got a Doctor Strange. He might reflect on me, and we might actually get to release the beast that is St. Thomas. Nope. Thanos is not coming out today, guys. Sorry. Is that 80? God damn. Damn, that felt like that was not 10 wins. Was that 10 wins? Yeah, it looked like it. Yeah, guys. Yeah, man, I'm sorry if this one ended up being really long. I was just doing my casual timeline thing, and I figured why not just throw this in the video, and hopefully this will help some of you guys out. Let me know how you guys are feeling about the video. And yeah, thanks for watching, boys, and I will see you guys next time, man. Jean Grey is freaking amazing. Okay, guys, I'm out. Peace.